New unknown captains. Well, that was stupid. So your point is just that there's pretentious people in any hobby, or?
It's not pretentious. I think you're
it can be.
It can become it. I wasn't saying that, though. I think that you're devolving.
Well, you're just saying there's nuance to any hobby if you pursue it. Well, that I'd agree with, too.
The difference between the pretentious...
I have been, this whole time, I've been attempting to work in the ProZD skit about the subreddit for water, and I'm not being able to, so.
We won't decide.
I don't think no, it's you'd know who ProZD is if I showed you him, but I don't know you recognize his name. He used to be a big Vine guy. But he has a whole gag that's basically how you develop when you discover the subreddit for a given hobby. And so the hobby he's joking about is just drinking water. So he starts out being like, oh, water's really refreshing. And then it gets to like, I usually like to check the pH of the water using this digital pH meter that I got. Anything above 7's a no-go for me. And so that's the joke. So I've been trying to insert it, and I couldn't, so I'm just going to reference it directly now.
No, I mean, I say that in that...
But yes, the principle is true.
The way in which you respond to it, if you admit, hey, yeah, this is kind of a smaller...
Well, it's when people think they have niche knowledge and then that makes them special.
No, it's when they communicate it like, oh yeah, everybody knows this. It's a huge difference. It's like, okay. Like, for instance, the people that do Kung Fu, there are some people that go, They'll say Foshan, yeah, sure, Foshan, China, like this is where it came from, whatever else. And then there are other people like, okay, you can't pronounce it that way. It's Foshan, and it's like, okay, no, you're not Chinese, so stop. Like, quit acting like you need to tonally understand the. It's like just.
You don't know Kung Fu unless you know Chinese, though.
Yeah, that's the kind of people I'm talking about.
Well, yeah, they exist, I think, in any hobby. Because I suppose the argument would be that any hobby has that potential.
Well, it's like there are literally people that go, yeah, I do Kung Fu. And they're like, no, I don't do Kung Fu. I do Kung Fu. It's like,
now
no.
you're channeling Uncle Roger.
It is.
Hi.
Uncle Roger do some Kung Fu. It is, because I've seen these people and they're literally like I'm gonna go to the Shaolin Temple and shave my head and be a monk. It's like, you're white.
Well, I mean, if you actually did that, then I suppose I'd have some respect. Mm-hmm. If you want to pretend like you've done that, like if you're trying to walk around with a shaved head pretending you've trained when you haven't, I suppose if you've gone and done it, then like props to having gone and done it, I suppose. Doesn't make you any less
There's a gal that I follow that
insufferable.
And literally what happened is, and she does this video kind of making fun of herself, where she was like, my martial arts journey when I was doing Kung Fu was literally, she gets into it and she's like, oh, I'm doing Shaolin Kung Fu. And then about like, mid part of her journey, she's like pronouncing all the things right and basically forcing everybody else to do that too, where it's like, no.
Well, it's the forcing, I think that's the problem.
And it's like, what? And then she said as she continued in her training, it's actually allowed her to like lax up, where it's like, who freaking cares?
Well, exactly. That's the question then, is how do you maintain balance?
You say, I'm going to drink tea with filtered water.
Because...
You do life.
But you do you. I'm going to do me, and you do you, and we won't do each other, probably.
You drink your sewage tea
No, yeah, but then pull a Kermit. That's none of my business. I'm resurrecting dead memes.
No, you're not.
Not really, no. I'm referencing dead memes. You're not doing anything, though. Pick a thing. Pick one of these guys to do. Pick one of the blacked out, mystery men to do.
Mystery? Oh.
Mystery orc.
Well, it just, something came into my head that was not a savory comment.
Never forget.
Okay. I bet you these guys have a savory comment for you. Ooh. Okay. 1,300 feet. It's a ways to go. Whoa, hello.
look like a woman.
Because here's the thing, I respect, and it's interesting when you bring up the concept of like pronouncing things from different languages correctly, because there's a part of me that wants to do that out of like, just because that is how it's pronounced. But then how do you come across as not being pretentious about it if you...
Are you? That was some next level baloney.
You pretend that your hobby is baloney. This is next level baloney. Because that's another thing from the Pro ZD skits. I'd recommend Aquafina if you're beginner's level water, if you must go bottled. But definitely no Aquafina. Because that's, yeah. There's, yeah, that kind of. But how do you not be that when you do actually care and you know?
Well, by again admitting that it is esoterica. It is a bit of a. There is a part of it where you can't expect winched.
Can't expect winched.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what winching would do to a guy.
Lynched, not winched.
Well, that wasn't at all what you did. In fact, that was pretty far removed from lynching.
Oh, really? Come back here, you twit.
Bring me your little green skin. Your intel's behind you. He's climbing away. He's getting away. Carve him up, carve him up. Oh! Oh, yeah! Well, your intel got away, but okay then. There's more intel. You're missing your intel. He's over there. He was last seen running through the camp. Over there. Who's your mystery date? Zuka. Ugh, that face. That face has molested children. That is a face you could just know he's done bad things. That's worse. Oh, hey. Well, he's right here. What kind of a weapon is this? Well, I guess you could take him out now. I don't really think I want Zuka. I draw the line at orc-pedos.
Molestation.
You're not using your executions when you have them. See, how would he survive that? What? I'm sorry, is he doing some kind of Black Canary thing with his voice? He's able to repel you with a single heinous utterance? What? Are they going to explain what the heck he's doing when he does that? He's got seismic flatulence. He's on the ground. Beat him. Hack those cheeks.
You weird, stupid. No, that's bizarre. Oh, what?
Oh, he gets to do this nonsense. Well, if he keeps doing that, he'll just walk away at some point. Well, yes, I agree. You should do that, but the question is, can you?
Okay,
What
it's
is
this nonsense that he has?
frozen gams? He's broken. Left cheek broken. Are we getting him, or are you gonna kill him? I don't know that I care for Zuka the orc pedo, but I think I already said those exact words. I thought you were just gonna shove a knife down his nostrils. Wait, what'd you do to him? Well, what good does that do?
Oh, really?
You sent me away.
2 seconds ago.
Reunion.
So you literally just did that.
Now he's full health again?
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Why didn't you just kill him then? That guy had a Joker smile on. Ash, oh, okay. Ashgarn, have we known about you?
He looks like...
Why does he look like Ebenezer Scrooge?
I know, that's what I'm thinking. He looks like
Ebenezer Scrooge. That was really weird.
Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge. Okay. Louder. Okay.
You're a floater, you won't flush.
Floater, I said flounder.
Yeah, but I had to make sense of that. You gave me crap and I had to polish it.
Wow. Oh, okay, I missed that. Terrible's gonna have me flush.
You and some other guy, apparently. You're a mixed buffet. Crook!
Okay, crew.
He is not a crook. Except he is. He is definitely a crook.
Oh dear, welcome to
Oh. Okay, the helmet's a bit much.
Little army
And an Ebenezer. And a Zuka Iron Fist with a stupid molestation face. I want to see my guy take Goobu Cutthroat. Succeeded at something. Just in life, I guess. He succeeded. How come no one's taken over this guy yet? This guy was supposed to take him on. Og killed him. He deserves the spot. Don't much care for Zuka, but I guess we can go get... Where's this guy? Where's the guy?
we need Ebenezer.
Crook. Well, I guess we can get Ebenezer too. Oh, his name's Ashgarn. That's... we had an Ashgarn before. I think we can make that work, especially if he looks like Ebenezer. Well...
These orcs are getting...
Because I suppose the question is...
They will join us or fall.
I'm not sure if I can even resurrect our topic.
Why does it need to be resurrected?
I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention. Because I think I was maybe going to ask something we've already said in terms of how you... Because I don't necessarily think you need to always... If you know something, you shouldn't downplay that you know it, but then you also shouldn't upplay that you know it, if that's a word. Like, again, don't make it a pretentious thing, but then also I don't feel like you need to be like, oh, because some people might think of it as pretentious just because you know it. And if you were to ever reference it, they'd be like, you think you're special, huh? Gosh. Well, yeah, but I don't mean, but then how do you just have to ignore that and not bother with it? That's the case, and some people will think that just because you know stuff? Because if you're not trying to be pretentious, but you do just happen to know a lot about a thing.
Okay, you're acting like I'm not making sense when I am.
Well, about what?
The flouter, that is a thing. To flout is to openly ignore or disobey a rule. So he was a...
You mean to tell me you want me to believe you did that on purpose?
Yes, I did. I literally used the term, and then you made me second guess myself. I was like, what?
Well, you said it. You sort of lingered on it as if you were saying it. It sounded as if you were making it up as you said it.
No, I was...
You're like, he's a flouter.
what I have today.
What?
I think we need him to just be.
What?
He's
Betray.
got some sort of weird Chinese overdub.
I was gonna say that voice, but why are you? He was our guy. Why is he?
It was like his voice was like, "This is the end for you, Ranger." It was like completely off on his lips.
But why? He was our guy already. Why is he betraying us? Well, can I get him back after he's betrayed us?
He betrayed you?
Yes, he was our guy already,
Oh, well, that's sad.
and I don't know if I can get him back.
That was his neck.
Well, I don't.
Mess around with the factors.
Yeah, but he had a great voice. Who's gonna do all the propaganda when I'm in office?
I mean, you could see if you could fish bait him back into.
Okay. I don't like this angle I'm in.
What is happening here?
Okay, Goobu, your gimp seems to think he's more important than he is. Okay, saying that, wow, okay, never mind. Your gimp actually may be running the show here. It's annoying that you can make other people... he gave him a position of power, and now not only has he betrayed me, all of his guys have betrayed me. Yeah, you deserve that. I don't think I'm going to win this fight, because these guys are literally just button mashing at me. Like, literally, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, I can't attack those guys or anyone else, and that's it for me. He just had to get one last pose in. Hura the frickin' strip dancer. Well, that was dumb. We lost our friggin' guy with the overdub voice. And now him. Goobu. Krosh, slave maker. Well, I hope he died. No, I wanted Hura to die immediately because he's dumb. It's like a piece of jerky that learned to walk like a man. Goobu Cutthroat was our guy, and now he's not. Well, I don't like you none. Lorm versus Knacker, you best not shame me. Lorm! I did a whole mission saving you. And still no one's taken the position that's open. Well, things were going our way, and they have since ceased.
He's a warmonger. He's an epic.
Well, Crook. I mean, that would explain why he was so hard, but that would also would make him valuable to get. You brought up audiophilia. Sounds worse when you say it like that. But that is actually a topic because a while back now, several months ago, I purchased a pair of reasonably well-regarded headphones. Just because the ones I had broken, and I was like, I may as well invest in a good pair of headphones because I wouldn't have called myself an audiophile. I'm not sure that I even would still call myself an audiophile, but I was like, I do listen to music a lot on purpose because not everyone who listens to music, or rather, I should say, not everyone who calls themselves an audiophile is strictly interested in music. Like, sometimes I get the sense that some people just like audio regardless of what it is. And that's a little weird to me, where it's like, I just like good sounding audio and I don't care if it's footsteps on gravel on a 10-hour loop or something weird. But I wonder, so either, two things that trouble me. Either the headphones that I spent a pretty penny on maybe aren't as good as I thought, or that's possible, or I wonder if it's the case that good headphones will only reveal bad mixing. And maybe
Probably.
and maybe that's me coping and hoping that maybe, because I have heard some music through my new headphones. I'm like, wow, that has great sound. But I feel like a lot of stuff, I'm just like, I don't feel like this was mixed very well. And so it's like either what do you, there's guys we don't know if you're looking for intel. Tugog! That's some freaking Assyrian level naming. That's a biblical name. Tugog, the king of the Akkadians or whatever. But I don't know if that happens, if it's the case. Because I would have thought I have gone from inferior headphones to better headphones before. And I've only ever noticed positive change. And I wonder, is there a point at which you'll start to notice negative change, not because the headphones are bad, but because they will reveal the mixing that lower headphones don't?
Yes, but there is also, and I say that because primarily I would say I am piggybacking / co-opting.
You are pigging.
Perspective of my friend who was the front of house for everyone else. I'm gonna cheat on this. What's going on here?
Skak's our guy. He's in power. He's whatever the sub war chief is called. We have a guy who was in Takra's entourage who just won't take up the mantle.
But
Gubu's the guy who betrayed us.
my point is, yeah, I know, I'm going after him.
Betray him straight back.
What was I on about?
Talking about good headphones eventually
Yes,
get.
what his comment is the best pair of headphones is going to be the most, what he would have referred to as like transparent, where it's like you're not
Like mixing
A lot
headphones.
of people think, oh, well,
Neutral.
I hear more bass because I prefer bass. That it means it's a good headphone. It's like no.
Yeah, so it's just reference headphones,
Right,
basically.
you want-
Well, and that's what mine essentially were described as.
And when you
It's like
get
they don't modify the sound.
reference headphone, it is a weird thing to get used to because you have to be okay with the fact that a reference headphone is going to give you exactly what they hear in the studio.
But
So
that just means a lot of stuff was not mixed well.
that's very true. Unfortunately, there's a lot of
Is that, but you reckon that push crimp? Push crimp!
quartermaster.
We've had push crimp before, but push crimp is back. He still sounds just as Russian as ever. Well, let's get him, but you gotta go give Gubu what's for, or what for. Well, that's a shame. Because the reason I wondered this
There's a lot of bad mix.
is because a lot of the music that I've been into lately has admittedly been indie-ish,
Oh, indie music is horrible.
which, and that's sad because I guess it's like, well, when I had worse headphones, I guess I didn't notice that the mixing was poor.
Yeah, that's probably true.
But, I mean, then you start to wonder, it's like, well, then what is the best pair of headphones always slightly worse than the headphones that were used to mix the thing you're listening to? So that you just don't hear the...
Headphones depend on what your intent is. Like if you're trying to actually know what sound this is going to sound incredibly audiophile pretentious of me.
See that? But that's why I was...
Oh, you!
Get him!
This will be very
He pulls that out every time, as if to suggest he has plans for where it goes. I killed a man with this thumb.
You know, I'm getting really tired.
What could they possibly be using to make that alarm noise? There's actually just an orc that's been castrated, and they're hammering on his now empty sack. Well, are you going to be able to finish your point, or has the melee driven it from you? After these messages.
Specifically plan on learning the iron and long hair.
Hammer his butt while he's on the ground. Oh, his health's just not going down. Should probably have checked whatever his weaknesses are. Well, I guess we didn't do this on purpose, did we? Oh, I forgot he's the Sonic Boom Man. Oh, he's gonna do the walk-off.
Whatever.
I mean, to be honest, I don't care at this point. Just get out of here. We didn't pick this fight. Does mean he levels up again, though, which is annoying. Well, anyways, your point was about audiophileness.
Yeah, I would say if you want to know what good music is, then you might want to get a pair of reference headphones. If you want to just...
But then that also, yeah.
It's different than being an audiophile.
Well, I agree, and I suppose that's why I still wouldn't necessarily call myself one, because I'm more interested in good music than I am in, like, good audio, I guess. And so in some ways it's like, well, but
Fear of fly.
when I have had good mix through my good headphones, then I'm like, wow, this is great.
Yes.
But it's just when you have bad mix through the headphones, I'm like, oh, this is not great.
So my friend that is in that field said there are certain songs that will give you an idea of what a good mix through reference headphones sound like. And then it's like, okay, now I know what I should...
Yeah, but see, then you're going to end up like one of those pretentious people who can't go back. Then you'll be like, oh, now since I have tasted this, I now can't go... But would you rather... But see, then would it be better to not know?
Is it better to have heard and then lost, or to never have heard at all?
Well, but I don't know. I gotta genuinely ponder that one. Because if you'll never not be able to listen to music without thinking this could have been mixed better, or I guess if most of the time you're listening to music, you'll be thinking that. Like, that's not what I want from music. But then I also want good music.
I'm holding. You stupid.
You have to hold for longer than it seems like you should. It's also not even that valuable an attack, in all honesty. I don't know why they keep prompting us to use it. It is swampy. Is the word for what's going on in here. You killed him so dead, the man evaporated on him. What is happening off of the edge of the building? Hang on. Look, no, turn around. You already have these guys. They're already on your side. That's the guy you need. That... Whoa, he's gone. He's just gonna keep... His head's gonna... I didn't know that was actually gonna happen. I was gonna say his head's gonna explode if you keep doing it. What is happening over here?
I pinned him and now he's not able to get off.
Oof, that looks painful.
Just push you out of your misery, because that leg is really having a hard time.
It's a new executive toy. It's a sadistic orc executive toy. Just pin a man to the top of a building. You can just watch that for hours.
Fear of flies, where are you?
Well, yeah, you gotta do that when the guy's around. You're supposed to kill 4 of his scouts first.
You gotta dominate.
Well, get your whip out. Well, so then what do I do if I don't keep doing it? what do you, Do you have a sense of what you're doing here? Just causing havoc.
Mayhem and havoc.
Well, no, you're supposed to dominate his guys until he pops out. That's what's going to bring him out. And now you're using up all of the fly traps you could use on him. Ooh. Well, those were a harsh few seconds of the end of his life. I suppose what I would have to try, which I don't even have the old headphones anymore. That helmet looks worse and worse. Would listening to a bad mix through not as good headphones, would it help you ignore the bad mix, or would you just be like, now it just sounds worse all over? It's worse because the audio is worse and because the mix is...
It's going to end up making you realize how much the phones are coloring it.
But then, so that just means once you've heard good audio, you'll never like audio again.
Or you like good audio.
Yeah, but there's not much of that to go around, it would seem. So really, the fact of the matter is, you should never get so obsessed with any... we're going to recreate the XKCD comic. I came across it just earlier this week, in fact. Basically, you should basically never get so deep into any given hobby that now you can't accept, the lesser forms of it. Because then you...
This is apparently...
Well,
people the way
this is not how you... That's because this isn't how you do it. If that's what you were attempting, that's not how it's done. That's how you suck people's brains out, but that's not dominating. Is you've got to actually...
Making whatever happened to that guy happen. He was flip-flopping around like a sausage.
You've got to... First of all, we have to know who this guy's scouts are, because we don't even know who they are. And then dominate is how you've got to lower their health and then break them and make them... Basically, it's the same process as making them part of your team. But I think you've got to identify who these scouts are first. And I don't think getting into brawls on the street is going to be the way that is done. What's funny is you keep doing that to guys that are already yours.
I'm just going to change the entire castle to be my minions, and then he won't have any place to run. That's my tactic out of here.
Well, except for the fact that the game he won't come out until you dominate his scouts. That's why the game is telling you to do that. There you go, gold. There's how you find the scouts, at least, the gold markers.
Gold and then their castles.
Rectums.
Okay. That's not what I was saying. All right. Let's talk about this completely new topic.
Well...
You almost said that like completely not sequitur. Rectums.
It's an underused... it's an underused... What's the word for... Exclamation. There you go. It's an underused exclamation.
Hey.
You ever had a bad day, you spill something on your new shirt, just, rectums. Oh, he done shivved you. You're killing your guy. Oh, but that guy's dead already. There's more gold to be extracted from various orifices. Orifices. What? Oh, I didn't realize that was a ladder. I thought you had broken behind the actual slats of the environment. Yeah. Glory be. Well, glory be. Oh, it's the Betsy.
Oh, you just died. You stupid.
He died of fright in order to spare himself your whatever you were going to do to him. Well, what are you doing sticking around here, though? Because the guy you're here for is dead. All this is going to do is lower your health. This guy's got a lot of scouts. This blizzard is making it a bit hard to see. That was not as far of a jump to make that seem so dramatic.
I can't see what I need.
Through the snow. There he is, down there.
I'm up here.
Oh, he's on the other side of the building.
Last seen edging through an environment panel over there.
Well,
There.
he's disappeared. No, over there. Oh, he's fleeing. Oh, he's crafty.
I can't see.
He's gone. He's gone.
Noodles.
Eat your noodles.
I was gonna say suck your noodles, so thank you for saving me that misfortune.
Here's one.
This is just stupid. I can't see.
Can't see.
Can't breathe. We gotta suck the noodle.
Well, that time you did it on yourself. There he is. He's up on the platform.
Where?
Right above you. I think that might have been too far. You know, he's right below you. Like, turn around right below you.
This is so stupid.
Well, you keep getting close to guys, and then you lose track of them. You gotta.
Well, because I can't see through this god-awful snow.
Well, that's how blizzards are.
In the bleak midwinter.
Whoop! Turn.
No
Get him! Get him! Get him!
knows a
That was easy.
noodle off you. Till you don't know.
What a noodle is anymore. You'll forget you ever even had it. Well. Ooh, he had a face I didn't like. Oh, it's Push Crimp.
Someone to spy on us. I'll just know it. Mark my words. I'll find him and make him pay.
Yeah, you could give him a taste of your Elven Rager. You gotta wonder what this looks like to everyone else. If it's just like, well, we were in the middle of a fight. Hang on. You were in the middle of a fight, and then there was this big flash of light, and 8 people died all at once. Don't kill him, don't kill him. Get him, get him.
I'm trying to suck his noodle. Are you freaking serious?
The Karagor's gonna suck your noodle.
Welcome to a beaten.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him quick. Oh,
Good thing it's not gonna let me suck his noodle.
no.
His noodle! Stop with this fight. I hate it.
Well, you didn't kill enough of the other guys. Be careful on the timing. Well, that's good on him. Get him. No, Karagor, Karagor.
God, oh my god.
Karagor. It takes time. It takes time. There you go.
That's right.
It was no. Push Crimp. Sounds like a Soviet. Vladimir Pushkin. He looks like one.
Do you think she should fight for me or retreat?
I mean, we don't want him to die immediately, but I don't know. I mean,
To be consistently leaning down further. Is that just an optical illusion I'm watching? Like, it seems like he's going.
I can't tell. It looks like you're moving, actually. I don't know.
I'm going.
He's still got 2 more guys to dominate.
Stupid.
How do you make this blizzard go away?
Grab this ring and.
I mean, you could be continuing the theme if you don't clarify.
What?
Sometimes you grab this ring and then you skin them first.
Shut them.
You didn't even have to kill that guy. You're just out for blood at this point. There's someone on the wall at least you can go get. Never mind, he's far away.
Speaking about out for blood, I'm just mad. Where do I use my rager?
Oh, there's a guy over there. Don't lose sight of him in the snow.
I am sure trying.
Shank him, shank him, shank him.
Found him. Time to crush you.
Nope, not today, sir.
Nope, not gonna do it.
Okay,
You're too fat for that gap.
I wasn't planning on going through the gap. I was planning on him not being a complete bonehead when he comes to going up a wall. I'm sorry, I can't free run right now. Doesn't sit well with my stomach.
Well, it wasn't a flat
30 minutes before eating.
before eating.
Whatever the rule.
Don't swim before eating ever.
I want to die on an empty stomach.
They make these look a whole lot closer than they actually are. There's just bodies everywhere. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. He's up on the wall. We die, die, die. There he is. He's up here alone, no less. Well, that makes him easy, at least. Activate them. What? Okay. What?
Just activate.
It said to press the down keypad or D-pad. Down D-pad, apparently. It is. Well,
Here I am. If you really want me dead, show yourself and face me.
what was even his reason for betraying us? Just that we didn't give him enough to do? Wanted a raise or something?
He's gone back.
Dad, tear off your nutsack. Alright, where's the flies?
They're hanging from ropes. There's one. I think you can also see them easier with your eagle vision. However you do that. There you go. That's some hanging from a long ways away. Obviously, you'll be limited by you have to do it in the direction he's actually going. Which means you'll need probably to have your eagle vision on anyways, because we're going to lose him. He's over there, 32. There he is. Oh, he's under some almost. Look at him.
I'm trying to get up to it.
Why? But you could shoot it, so you don't even need to be up to it.
Yes, you do. You have to cut it down.
No, you can shoot it, and it'll do the same thing. So that's the stuff that's hanging. I don't know if he's close enough. He's walking away from it. I don't know if I think he might have been too far away. He twas indeed.
You threatened my life. You drew me out. Let's see if you're as brave now that we're face to face.
Well, I don't think the flies worked. Frost proof.
I just don't want the Caragor up my butt. Okay.
I mean, that's an understandable thing to want. Well.
I can't.
Okay. He's down to half health, actually, so we're doing all right. Oh, now that's your Caragor. He's down to like, well, he's still half.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Way.
Execute. Execute! Now, what did you go do that for?
I hate when they do that, because I was not even that low health.
Well, obviously you were, but
Wasn't though. 'Cause
it doesn't happen when you're not, so obviously you were. But that doesn't explain why you failed.
I don't do well with those because they always change which one you're supposed to push. Sometimes it's A, sometimes it's Y, sometimes it's X.
Well, that's the whole point. He became epic, and then he took the spot that was for the other guy.
So now we gotta kill him.
Well, yeah, obviously, but that's what we've been trying to do. He stole what's his head spot. Well, that was very sucky. He's got a fear of flies, damage by execution, damage by fire, weaknesses. Well, that's bonuses. Immune to arrows and immune to frost. Because that can just happen. I don't know what his weaknesses are, so I might need some intel. Well, that's annoying. Who has got some intel for me? Intel time for me. Nobody's got intel, really? No one? No one at all? Well, that's dumb. Sneaking around, trying to get some intel. Is there nobody with intel in here? Come on. Intel's in here. There's some intel. Why is it so far away? Oh, it's one of these. Yes, you did. Lad, You know how to climb things. I don't know what's up with you. Nope, 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 nope. Worth it. Well, this is the kind of intel I don't even have to suck out of people. All right. Give me some weaknesses for the lad. No, his weaknesses are not known. Excuse you. His strengths and weaknesses are not known because are you just saying those zeros mean he doesn't have any weaknesses? He's dazed by flies and damaged by these things, but he's not, like, weak to something? Well, that's very, very stupid. So who do I need intel on now? Two horn. Ugh. He's ugly. Mortal weakness. See, he knows how to live. He's got a mortal weakness. Alrighty, well, that's very dumb. So, I don't know what we did to make that guy mad at us, but apparently based on his stats, he was a bad guy to lose because he's going to be a lot harder to kill now. I mean, I could try to put someone in his infiltration again, but that... I have so little control over that it seems to... That's very annoying. Hork is a legendary Beastmaster. Okay. If he's legendary, then maybe he'll be able to infiltrate... Wait! He's gonna end up having to fight one of my other guys! Now, who... Oh no, do I not have this guy yet? We don't have Crook. Well, Hork's gonna have to kill Crook, according to the plot. Well, no, that's what I was after, was the infiltration. Where is that? Well, that's sad. Okay, well... Okay, where do I go for these? Seriously, I have to watch it from up there? That's incredibly stupid. Oh, thank you. What? Well, then how am I supposed to get in there? It's telling me that there's an entrance right here, but there isn't. Well, I clearly don't remember how to get there. Why do I gotta go the long way around? That's kind of annoying, actually. Are you for real? What? So now I'm just on the... Good grief, this is a long way to do this. Alrighty, finally. And again, I don't even think I have much. Okay, I didn't realize he was that much more over-leveled. Dadgummit. Is epic or legendary better?
I don't know, actually. That is a good question. Hopefully
Hork can be killed instantly using fire. I suppose that would have been good to know. He's clumsy. Why did we get this guy? We only got him because his name is Hork. We didn't realize the fact that he's a complete boob.
Well, maybe he's a complete boob until he beats this guy up and then he goes,
Maybe.
I'm gonna wear the axe helmet now.
This is gonna go
It's
over.
only poop because of his cod piece. Look at that.
Ooh.
Look at that cod piece. That's what makes him epic. Prickly nuts.
Oh dear, that does look very that doesn't look right.
Don't get past me. Don't make me wait. Come get some.
We're gonna fight with fisticuffs?
Oh,
Well, best hope that there's no fire involved because I didn't realize my guy could be killed instantly by fire. He's enraged. We'll do something about it.
you're not doing too bad.
I mean, sure. But again, instant death by fire is kind of a looming threat.
That's true, but I sure hope that he can get the job done.
Well,
That'd be great.
Well, he certainly seems to be able to.
He's broken. Can we step in?
No, we can't do anything. We have absolutely no control over these.
Oh, yeah, he did it. Hork be angry. Just
Gork,
needed
gork,
a
gork.
set of his own cod pieces.
Well, the real question, though, is can I make him no longer mortally wounded by fire?
Probably you can upgrade them, so.
I'd have to hope so, because that's kind of a giant flaw to have. Well, that does now mean that he's sufficiently infiltrated. So, theoretically, I could go after this guy again.
Let's do that. This will be probably the last thing we do.
Well, yes, and by that I mean I'm gonna die, probably.
No, I was meaning because it's.
Well, that too. But still. It has been long, but is it longer? Nobody sees me, nobody wants me. I'll make you be eaten by worms. Oh, that at least wasn't very far away. Here. Someone's sneaking a block.
I come back from the dead to tear all the
Okay, last time.
We get to just slaughter a 7-year-old.
This war chief relies on his alarm system. Let it sound, and we will rely on him to arrive just where we want him.
Okay. Well, all I gotta do then is just like drop down and take this intel. How about I do that? Surprise! Any last minute intel you can give me? Well, I'm gonna need intel on all these guys eventually. So none of these guys have many weaknesses. Well, that was useless. Well, sound the alarm. Come on, give us an alarm. Seriously? You guys are like gung-ho on alarms all the freaking time, and now you're just not gonna? That sounded like a bit of an odd exclamation he just made. So he's like, whoa!
Well, I mean, you would say that if your head was really coming off and you could still speak.
Because first you say it, then you do it. Well, this is going well. I've completely forgotten up until now about this ability for chaining executions. Oh,
Absolutely
don't like Karagors.
flabbergasted me.
I'll execute 3 guys. In the stronghold, the mighty stronghold, the orcs will die tonight.
Super Caragor is just having a dance with you.
I will skin him first. Goobu, here you go. New title, Goobu the Traitor. Well, he is certainly that. Get him, Hork. Hork. Whoa! That actually looks painful. Dude! He took him down to like a third of his health. Hork's a sleeper agent.
Yeah.
Well, I mean also a sleeper like in the sense that, okay, I suppose I unintentionally walked into that. He is a sleeper agent, but he's also like surprisingly potent. He's a sleeper build as well. The fact that he took him down. What? How have I been struggling against this guy so much, and then he just takes him apart?
To draw me out should be repaid in pain. Lots of pain.
Well,
He's broken.
well, okay then. What? Well, he is broken. He's in the wall.
Get him back. See if you can suck his brains.
I don't want him back. I have to kill him because I'm trying to.
Make a point.
Yes, but also he keeps clipping into the wall, which is broken in a completely different way. Slaughter the Goobu.
You're fighting a fool's war.
I'm just fighting a fool. I feel like that was a good comeback. Yeah. Yay. All right, give me the cloak. I'm getting out of here. You just slaughtered your chief. Can't you, like... Feels like you ought to be a little bit more afraid of me. I don't want to die here. That man has a hairdo that'll...
I think it's because he's got a massive goiter.
I think his name's Bubba. Okay, I don't want you. I literally am trying to pick this up. Oh, something with a big butt behind me. I do not like that big butt, and I will not lie. Okay, well,
Fat bun grows. Rockin'.
hey, you gonna kill me now tonight? Okay, well, I mean, good work, everybody, is all I can say.
Well, does that mean that we actually have them switching spots?
No, because apparently it doesn't work like that. I thought it did. I thought if one of your guys helped you kill one of these guys, then they could take the position, but it doesn't seem like I can. But I also... What? 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 No. I can tell him to infiltrate the entourage of a dead man, apparently. It seemed like when the other guy took the position, it was just because he was high level and...
See what it does. See if it
But
does.
it seems like it's going to make him fight... Well, no, because if I do that, it says he's going to have to infiltrate the same way. Like, he's going to go to the fight pit and fight somebody else, becoming a spy on a man who's dead. But I wonder if I can... Last time it seemed like the other guy took the position just because, like, he leveled up and was... I don't know that he should have a fire weapon, given that he is killed instantly by fire. Unless that would cure him of his being killed instantly by fire. I would have to hope it does, because otherwise it would be the dumbest thing. If I just give him a fire weapon and the first time he uses it, he dies instantly. Grants a follower a champion trait based on their class, replaces the follower's champion. Can I have something that replaces his... Grants a follower elite gang that inherits some of his traits. Well, I can't do this because he's already legendary. I would like to level you up in a way that means you're not immune to fire. Oh, there's more. Okay. An Olog gang, Savage gang, Gang of Defenders, Gang of Hunters. Boost to fire damage. Oh, fire damage dealt. Okay. I need him to be less prone to fire damage unless that just goes away by default. Resistance to fire damage dealt to himself. Well, I definitely need you to have that, pal. Kind of unavoidable at this point. Fire Warder. Now, did that mean... Oh! So it completely removed it. So perfect. So he went from being mortally wounded by fire instantly to actually resistant to it. So that's great. Well, that's good to know that I can change that. Which only further justifies the silly name strategy, because now if we can change their stats, there's really nothing other than their names to justify recruiting them.
The Hork was definitely a...
Well, of course. I have literally never said his name without following it up with a Swedish Chef reference. So, I think we're on the right track with him. I forgot we already had Push Crimp. Lorm we lost, which is sad. Skag's doing well, though. I should give him a command. What am I... If you command this follower to kill the war chief, they will fight a pitched battle. Win or lose, your follower will be exposed as a spy and will only be able to sabotage. I guess that's not something I want to do. Well... Neither of these guys have people I'm already... He's got Hura and Nakra. I don't care about either of them. This guy's got Skoon, who is the Shroom Man. And I don't think I want him on those grounds alone. So, we'll have to figure something out. Well, that's at least enough for now. We made some progress. Killed a guy, and that was it.